where the raise is only... How much is the raise? Let's get the raise right before we... She started with 88, 25. It's a $63,000 raise, so Ken is getting laid 2-1 with his ace high here. And he has a real tough situation. He's getting laid 2-1. He may actually decide to call here. But
63,000 more.
He's got a very tough call here against Vicky because Vicky has not made a move. She hasn't been aggressive enough. She finally got aggressive. Good play, and she's probably going to win this pot.
And she's going to take KJ off the best hand.
She made a good play. Now that's what she needs to do a little bit more of. Not necessarily all in with King 10, but maybe a few more opening races. But that was very well played. She made the right move at the right time for sure. Well played, Vicky.
She's showing a bit of the form that won her the London Championship. Looking at Vicky Corn's chip history here, her worm.
Well, that's what I said. She just slowly went down, and she made her move, and boom, that's the spike up.
Just so you guys know, I don't have enough to fold next time, so.
Now, let's take a look at Kenneth, because you're going to see he lost like 75,000 the last two hands. Zoop! Straight down. Ouch! Now that's got to hurt, right? Yeah. And look at Kenneth. He's turning red right now. I turned red after I lose a couple of pots, too, but you can see it. It's noticeable.
I'm going to tell you right now, it will be a burr.
A cowboy, Kenneth James, one of the real nice characters on the poker scene. He plays hard and then plays hard. Except Phil Hellmuth, who's sitting with me.
You guys
you are over there.
Juha Helpy currently with the advantage at the table. He's in the lead.
Use the euro, and that's Austria. It's basically the same.
Austria. It's a nice country.
You gotta like that about Kenneth. He's got everybody laughing. He's lighting the tension. He's got people. Now, Vicky, don't call! Don't call! Don't call! Don't call! Don't call!
Is she trapping here, Phil? Is she committed to this hand? It doesn't matter.
I just don't like the call. Now, you know, I mean, she might end up doing well here, but why not raise it up and just take that 15,000?
Okay.
Now, one of these times it might come a Queen Jack where she actually gets a nice payoff. I mean, that's what she's been playing for, and she really has been unlucky not to get that. And there it is. Now, this could be an enormously huge pot, and she's a huge favorite right now. She has a flush draw, an open and a straight draw. She needs a king or a 9 or a spade or a queen or an ace, for God's sakes.
It's going to be tough for Helpy to get away for this. Although Kenneth James...
25,000, all in.
A lot of information.
68 again.
I mean, these guys. It's my Phil Hellmuth impression.
Well, he did a good Phil Hellmuth impression. That's exactly what I would have done, because I would have checked top pair too, and then when they go bam, bam, but I would fold the hand probably within another 15 seconds if you want to do the impression right.
Wow.
Yes, Kenny, we know you have top pair and a belly buster straight draw.
Wow.
You know it's no good. Kenna was going to check raise the flop, though. It turns out he's in bad shape, not just to one hand, but two hands.
See, I knew you were robbing.
You were wrong, Kenna. He has you dead.
What the heck are you doing over there, Bigster?
I'm rebluffing.
Are you?
Yeah.
What do you got, ace 9 of spades? Something like that?
It is a huge hand for Vicky.
Well,
but,
You had to raise with ace 9 of spades. Let me just... Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't talk. He's in the hand.
Well, he's wrong about that. She didn't raise with ace queen of spades, so she's not raising with ace 9 of spades. Can't believe Kenneth's taking so long
What's
here.
Helpy going to do? Is it automatic call for him? It's going to be 78,000 more, Phil.
Well, right, with 78,000 more, I think he's...
was the best thing I did there. I couldn't believe that one.
Anyway, he could get away from this.
Huff.
Well, is it It's 78,000 more, right?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He's actually
Assuming it's
priced in, isn't he?
78,000 more, he's really priced in here. I mean, you know, I can't really blame him if he calls. I mean...
I need a drink.
Juha hates it. I mean, the only hand he can beat is a draw. I mean, she just stacked off.
See, now this is a bad beat. Okay? This is bad. You come over, and the bar is empty.
I mean, she could have ace-jack. Now, Juha might be thinking to himself, she might have queen-jack suited. And if she has queen-jack suited, she may have played it the same way. She could have the jack-queen of spades. She could have jack-queen offsuit and just decide it's good. Because he didn't race with king-jack. So he knows that Vicky knows... that Vicky, I'm sure, would think Queen Jack is good because he didn't raise, so that might make him call. Do you understand? And it's only 78,000 more. There's already 160 in there, so he's getting laid 2-1. He may well have the best hand. She could be drawing, and he's made the call.
Corrin.
He's made a good call.
Technically drawing.
He's 2-1
ahead percentage-wise.
Yeah, she's a 2-1 favorite. He's a 2-1 underdog. So he made the call. He got the right math. And let's see what happens. She's in great shape.
She's got lots of chances to be a huge chip leader. Does Corrin. Some chances to go out as well.
Wow.
That switched it. She's a dog now.
She's an underdog now. This is an exciting hand. You know.
Any spade, any 9, any king, any queen, and the ace.
Wow, that is really unlucky for Vicky. I give her credit, actually. She did get all the money in, a huge favorite there. And basically, she lost the pot. I mean, that's a pretty tough way to go out.
Yeah, her gun shooting blanks tonight on the turn in river.
It must be pointed out that was a $220,000 pot, and she was a 2-1 favorite. So she just couldn't dodge the mighty Juha.
2 points there for Vicky, which will place her mid-pack.
I don't know. There was another time too. I don't know. I mean, I tell you, I can't even tell you what I.
Is there any argument for Kenan to be thinking, I'll leave Eddie Scharf alone and try and take some chips from Juha?
Well, maybe look at that. Eddie Scharf folded a queen 10 on the button. That surprises me. I mean, I would have had to at least call there. Wow.
Oh, gosh.
Well, of course, now knowing that Kenna James has aces.
Alright, it's 25 total.
Don't be surprised if Juha just throws a king high away for 15,000 here. On the other hand, Juha's thinking, you know what? If I move Kenna all in and I'm wrong, I still have 200,000 left. Okay, Juha went with the math and said maybe a king will come. Well, you know what?
Dark.
He doesn't want a king.
Just to let you know where I'm at.
What is this about? KJ,
Beautiful
the bet in
play.
the dark.
Beautiful play on
Why?
Kenna's part. Well, because it looks like he's weak that way. You know. It looks like he's weak that way.
20 to call.
Now I think Juha's going to figure it out and just get away.
Kenna pulling out every trick in the book. Is Juha falling for it?
He's trapped Juha. See, betting 20 in the dark, he got Juha to just give him 20,000. Now, if Kenna's smart, he'll check. But of course, we don't know that, you know, we can't see what he can see.
Check it.
Nice check. Now he's giving Juha a chance to bluff in case Juha has nothing. And Juha, oh my god.
This is a high-level hand. Helpy's drawn dead right now.
Helpy's drawn dead. Now let's see what Kenna does here.
30, yep.
30,000?
I mean, isn't
Now,
there...
if Kenna knew he had king 5, he would just call here. But I think you might see Kenna go all in or something here.
Well, if he does go all in, Phil, he can only be called by a hand that beats him, can he?
How beautifully did Kenna play this hand? That's what I got to ask you, Jesse. How beautifully did he play this hand? And he just called again. That was so pretty. And now Juha's thinking his ace-king. Well, that was perfect. Now, that was so perfect. Now, Kenna gets to check again, and Juha might just decide to move all in. Kenna played him so perfectly.
There's 150,000 in there. Helpy has to bet to win. KJ's got him. He suckered him.
He suckered him so beautifully. The $20,000 bet in the dark on the flop was the difference. Now Juha's thinking Kenna has 2 8s or he has ace-king. If I move all in, can I get him to fold? He doesn't have any idea that Kenna has aces or, you know, he would have given up a long time ago. I really hate the fact that Juha fell into his trap. Juha should have just folded the king 5 on the flop. Why bluff 20?
Beat 2 7s and take it, man. That's all I can say. Beat 2 7s and take it.
Helpy's really thinking about this.
Can you beat 2 7s?
See, Helpy's already given away 30,000 and 20,000.
That means it's a check.
Yeah.
Check.
Helpy's sick.
Yeah.
Right now, Helpy's sick right now. He's like, why did I give away $50,000 with king 5 offsuit when I was trying to play tight?
He is, Phil, but he can see the humor in the situation as well.
Yes, you got to give him credit for that. He is smiling. I give him credit for that.
Yeah, not bad. Well, you're on my left. I got to have one.
It's pretty wide open now, isn't it, Phil? You think Kenna, would you put Kenna favorite right now from a psychological point of view?
Juha's played too good all day. Uh-oh.
Alright, it's 25 total.
10 plus 15 from Helpy, suited connectors.
Helpy's staying aggressive.
Is he steaming?
He may well be steaming. I mean, Eddie Scharf's thinking about moving in on him with a king 6, so let's see what Kenna does. Okay. This is kind of